All right, Cruise Show, Power 106. Ladies and gentlemen, Suzette Quintanilla is on the Cruise Show. Welcome her to the show. Welcome her to Power 106, Los Angeles. Yeah. Suzette, you're now family. I'm sorry. We're going to tag along everywhere you go.
Can I work here? That's all I want to
do.
know.
Oh, you can work here.
Yes.
Right? No,
I'm in.
Why, you walked in and you felt something immediately. What was that?
I walked in here and I felt love. I felt this is a crazy crew. Definitely a crazy crew.
We offered Suzette a shot. She declined, not because she's a grandma or anything, but she's got work to do.
Yes, I'm here working.
She's responsible.
Yeah. I got to be responsible for you, for at least myself.
Thank you.
For right
okay,
now.
so then you're our DD then. You're our designated driver.
Yes, I'll be the DD for you.
Thank you very much.
I'll call Uber.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. So, Selena, your sister, your beautiful sister, is finally getting, and I say finally, Suzette, getting her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This was something that has been in the making for a long time, at least in all the fans, or within the fans, and in their minds. And we saw that. I saw yesterday you were putting the star together. You were helping.
Yeah, that was
putting it together.
That was probably like the most epic moment. Definitely going down as an epic moment in my life.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they, from what I understand, they said that they don't do that. That's not.
I've never heard of anyone do that.
Yeah, and so they called me up and they asked me if I wanted to do that, and I said, "Heck yeah, I want to do that." I said yes, and it was just really cool, and I love the fact that I forgot the guy's name who was laying it down. Yes, it was super cool. He just said that this was made with extra love. He said he's made a lot of them throughout the years. He's Latino. The crew was Latinos, and they said that they made this one with extra love. That they've made a lot throughout their, since that's what they do. But he said this is what's special.
Say anything for Selena's?
No, you just did.
I did. How many times have you heard that though? Right?
I love it. It's all good. Yeah. It's. I mean, it's an epic part of the movie.
Sure.
That everybody kind of relates to, and it's pretty cool. She hated be calling. She hated that. That
she didn't like that.
She didn't like to be called Selena's. Yeah, that's why that part of the movie where it's everything for Selena's, anything for, that's why they stuck that in there, because she hated to be called Selena's.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought she would like that, but I get it.
Yeah. She was like, no, it's Selena.
It's Selena.
Yeah, Selena.
Putting that star together, was there a conversation with your sister spiritually after that?
Nah, to be honest with you, Cruz, my sister's with me every day of my life. I have her in my heart. I carry her around with me. I mean, I don't care where I'm at. Anything that reminds me of her, I'll just point it out, and she's always with me.
Sure, and hip hop has embraced your sister.
Yeah, right? It's crazy.
You've seen Drake in the Selena tea, right?
That's Amigos and Cardi B's new song.
Cardi B said she's
Trap Selena. I heard that.
You guys don't see that or view that as disrespect. That's an honor. Correct?
I think it's an honor because it just shows that Selena is she's a legend, and that she's being recognized not just in in the Latino community or in Latin music. It's just she's worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the pop culture community, like Halloween just happened. We had Demi Lovato dressed as Selena.
And Kim Kardashian dressed as Selena. America Ferrera was on her show. Yeah.
Can I ask who did it best in your eyes?
Oh man. Honestly, they all did a great job. I mean, Kim looked great. I mean, Demi looked beautiful. I mean, they all have something really special. And I love the way that America Ferrera, no, I'm not Selena Gomez. It was really cool. No, this is Selena. And going back to what we were talking about Selena and the culture, and jumping over to different genre of music. I mean, I think that definitely describes us of Mexican Americans. We're a mix of every music that's possibly played on the radio. Right. I mean, that's who Selena Los Dinos music was all about. I mean, we had a fusion of different things going into our music. I mean, listen to Tecno Cumbia. I mean, that doesn't sound like a regular cumbia.
Sure.
So I think that just represents, that Selena wasn't just on the Latin side. Mm-hmm. She was, multicultural.
Yeah. And Selena never met Tupac.
No, Cece asked me that. No, she never did. She never met. And I know that there's a picture out there of them together, but that's photoshopped, and it's a really good job.
It's a really good photo.
Yeah.
It's two legends.
Yeah,
so that's why
two legends.
They got 190,000 likes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen, man. Suzette Quintanilla is here. I want to thank and salute the Morello Group for making this happen.
Yes.
They are the owners of Power 106 and our sister station K-Day, and they have come forward. And I understand that they are family friends.
Yeah, Otto.
And Otto's been a
Shout out to
family friend
Otto.
for a long time. Shout out to Otto, our guy. And they really made this happen, man. And I'm very proud to be a part of that organization that made this happen.
Yeah, we're really excited. I mean, they stepped up and they Otto and Angelica really came forward, and of course Moruelo Media, just everyone here in LA has been just straight up amazing. The Hollywood Walk of Fame, the fact that they're putting it in front of the Capitol building is
so cool. What does that mean to you?
Oh my God, you have no idea. That's like full circle for me. When I got off to the car to walk up to where they're gonna put the star yesterday, man, I had a flashback.
You've made that walk before.
Yeah, many times. I mean, that was Jose Behar was the president at the time, and he's the one who signed us, and that's where we would go when we come into LA, and go to his office, and just that whole life right there was just, that whole building took me back completely. Good memories. Good memories.
Yeah,
very good memories.
Are those the only ones you carry for your sister as well?
Oh no, I carry everything I could possibly remember, and it's kind of
that you've had, and
people might not believe this, and I've said this repeatedly. Selena and I rarely fought. We really never. I mean, clearly I'm a lot bigger than her, so we'd never fight about clothes or shoes or anything like that. No, seriously, most sisters, that's what they argue about. You took my shirt and blah blah blah. Thank you. And so, just we really never fought. We were best friends. Like we got along so well, and I just think now I carry every memory that I could possibly can, and I love to hear stories of when people tell me, like, I met some guy earlier that he was like, hey, I went to go check, I saw you in Sacramento back in 1993. And I was like, and then I was like, let me take a minute there. Let me think about that. And I was like, oh yeah, we did play in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Listen, Jason is one of our interns. He's an amazing intern. He's also a major fan of
huge
Selena.
fan.
I saw that tattoo.
He's got a Selena tattoo. He also has some questions. He's shaking at the moment. He's very nervous. That's okay, Jason. It's okay. Jason, I know you got a question, man.
Yeah, so first off, I want to thank you, your whole family. You guys literally, sorry, I don't want to cry.
No, you're fine.
Jason, you're amongst friends. It's okay, man. I'm serious.
Lord.
Take your time.
All right. I can do this.
You got it.
You can do it.
You got this.
Jason. You got it. Let's do it.
Okay. Because we did grow up with your music and all that stuff with your sister and everything.
And the movie.
And the movie.
Right.
And my grandma and I would watch it all the time, and she passed away. And
Oh man, you're gonna make me cry.
Okay. It's okay. Dude, think about this, Jason. You might not have this moment ever again.
sorry.
So go ahead.
Sorry.
And Suzette, I'm sure you get a lot of this as well. And
I think I do,
people are
but
emotional.
No, I love it. I feel that connection with them. I mean, they relate to my sister like if she's family.
The impact
So,
she made as such a young woman is a testament to your entire family.
Thank you.
And what you represent and who you are as people and how you were raised.
Thank you. I mean, I think we represent what most Latino families are.
Believe it. Strength, love.
Yes, strength and love, and the family first, always.
And putazos. It happens. Jason.
La chancla voladora.
Yes.
So the question that I wanted to ask, though, you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. I remember the day you guys did the tribute with Jennifer on stage, and at the end of the performance, Jennifer did whisper something to you, and it moved you to tears because I saw you walk away sideways.
Yeah.
I just want to know if you want to answer it. You don't.
I don't mind. Yeah, I'll share that with you.
All right.
First of all, that day was when they came to us and they asked us, that JLo had reached out and she wanted us to perform with her. We were all in. We're like, yeah, sure.
Amazing.
I didn't realize how emotional it was going to be for all of us. It was extremely. If I could have pulled out, I would have pulled out from doing it. If I was already in, though, because it was happening.
Mm-hmm.
But to see my sister's image on that scrim that all you guys saw, the rose and then, all that, that was beyond difficult. I just remember Abe and Chris just like they were telling me not to look at the screen because I was like, I guess they saw it in my face that I was fixing to lose it. And then the performance and everything, and at the end, Jen, she was losing it. She didn't say one word to me. It's her. She was like she was trying to hold herself together, not to go exactly how I was feeling. Right. So I couldn't take it. So then I was just like, all right, peace out, I'm out. That's why I just walked off. She didn't say anything to me, but her breathing was extremely heavy, like she was gonna lose it.
And I'm sure that vibe was
and it was very heavy, and it was very beautiful, and in that building, and it was a special moment. And I think she did an incredible job. Sure. I felt bad that a lot of, there is, of course, Selena, some of Selena's fans, some people hating on the fact that, who does she think she is? She's not Selena. She wasn't Selena. She'll never be Selena. There will never be another Selena. When an artist is performing Selena's song and dressing to almost how she would vibe Selena, that is an honor, and it's out of respect that they're doing it. And that's why we were there, because it was a direct honor and a direct respect to and paying homage to Selena. Right. So,
exactly.
But seriously, who wore it better on Halloween?
Who do you think wore it better on Halloween?
For
you
real?
think?
I think
so.
Demi, dog.
Demi did well, but Kim did very well as well.
Yeah.
Kim, very beautiful, and
she looked beautiful. She looked real Latina.
She did.
She did look like, I think she held up the system.
Yeah. I loved it.
So you're saying Kim Kardashian wore it better?
Oh yeah, it's a tie because they both look beautiful. They're beautiful. Both of them are beautiful.
And it's love, and it's a tribute at the end of the day, and it's very respectful, and everyone did it the right way.
That's what I wanted to ask, because Twitter blew up, and I was kind of like going on Twitter too, because I'm born and raised a Selena fan, and I'm Mexican, and I think a lot of Latinos were like, who does Kim Kardashian think she is? She's not Latina. I thought it was great, and I was like, look, I'm Mexican, I'm a Selena fan. She was paying homage to a legend, and I would be upset if she didn't see Selena as a legend, as she does.
Well, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm really good friends with Adrienne Balan, she was with the Cheetah Girls, and Adrienne at the time, remember back in the day, she was dating Rob.
Right.
Well, we were on the phone. I was at one of her concerts. We were hanging out or whatever, and she had Rob on the phone, and then Courtney and all them were in the background. They're all singing my sister's music. They're big fans of our music from way back.
Yeah.
And so to have, her dress like that, it wasn't really a big surprise for me. It was definitely a great honor. And then I think Kylie last year was wearing a Selena shirt, and that didn't come as a surprise either, because they are fans of Selena and our music. So it was cool. Anybody that reps it is cool. It's just more power to Selena.
Absolutely, more power. 106 to Selena. You Okay, one time. Suzette Quintanilla is here. Do you think, Selena, your sister, but do you think your sister would be a fan of today's artists like Beyonce?
Oh yeah.
Like Lady Gaga?
Oh, definitely. I think that Selena, if she was here, she would be exactly where they're at. Definitely.
Yeah,
I think Selena really embraced all cultures of music. She loved everything.
She listened to hip hop?
She listened to hip hop. She listened to country.
Hip hop songs?
Ooh.
Do you remember?
No.
Back then? Maybe?
But her favorite song back then was Extreme. By Extreme, More Than Words.
More Than Words.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, she would not shut up in the bus with that song. Constantly singing it. We'd have to tell her, can you shut up, or can you go back to the back of the bus? Because she would not stop with that song. So that was definitely her favorite song.
Yeah, and I know Jennifer Lopez at the beginning of the movie, before you guys started shooting, she moved in with you guys, I believe, right?
Yeah, she stayed with me.
She stayed with you.
Yeah, she stayed with me.
She doesn't owe you anything. I think all she owes everyone is to succeed, right? Has she kept in touch throughout the years?
I mean, it's not like we just pick up the phone and go, hey, what's up? Clearly she's a very busy woman, and I mean, when we saw each other at the Billboard Awards, it was kind of like I hadn't, hey, I saw her like maybe a month ago. It kind of freaked out because it was like kind of like one of those friends that you have that you haven't seen in a long time, and then when you see them, it feels like there's no space. Yeah, it's just like you pick up
right away.
Same thing. And I just recently saw her in Vegas. I was in Vegas in September. Went to go check out her show, and got to hang out and talk to her and her man A-Rod.
So you would.
It was just, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So it was, I mean, it's always mad love whenever we do see her, and she's always shown mad respect to my sister. So hands up to her. She's a very powerful Latina woman that I think that is really showing that we can do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can.
I have a serious question.
Sure.
Did you really cut Chris Perez's hair?
Yes.
Oh, that was true.
And I styled it too. I was Mama Bear in the band. Told everybody what to wear.
Right.
Faded black or dark black.
That's it.
That's it, because that's all we wore is black.
Right. And how's the rest of the family?
Everybody's
healthy?
good. Everybody's going to come in for this. Everybody's flying in actually today.
Wow.
Yeah, they sent this
That's
Mexican
epic.
up ahead a little bit to take care of all the press
That's right.
be a representative for the family, and we'll all be there tomorrow.
And you must know, Jason will be there with pepperoni pizza.
He's taking it.
Pepperoni
Nice.
Pizza.
I'm going to look for you then, Jason.
All right, perfect.
6:30 tonight in front of Capitol Records, the Capitol Records building. You will see Selena get her long overdue star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yes. Can I say something to that,
Please,
Cruz?
Suzette, please.
I know that it's been long overdue, but I am grateful that I feel that it's at the right time, to be honest with you. I think
right.
that we're in a wholly different generation with the millennials. They've love her. They've got to know about who she was, not only as a person, but as an artist. And I think that they've embraced her. So I think that makes it, for me, even more special that it didn't happen after she passed right away. It's transcended into 22 years later. Yeah. And I think it just makes it a little bit more special.
It's more impactful, and I think it says so much more that it's happening now.
Yeah, it's so much more.
Because it shows, the longevity.
And it's not just about the Latino community, the Hispanic community. It's worldwide. We're talking about everybody knows about Selena. Everybody's definitely going to know about this unveiling today.
In Germany right now.
Yes, that's right.
The Hollywood Cemetery over summer, they show movies at the cemetery on Fridays. Mm-hmm. So they had one night of Selena. It was sold out like in minutes.
Really?
There was people there dressed up, full costume, not Halloween or anything. Like this is midsummer, dressed up. Everyone lined up early. So we have our blankets out. I'm wearing my Selena
shirt. I didn't know about this. I got to hear about it.
Almost was there, and nobody knew that he was going to be there, but he opened up the show. He was there in front of the projector at the cemetery, and he said something like before the movie, like, you guys don't know how special it was for me to be a part of this, and the only thing I'm upset about is that she isn't here to see all of you here. And like the entire cemetery like got chills.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was beautiful.
And I think people, they cried. There was obviously a very sad situation, but I think they're tears of joy and respect.
Yes, definitely. I feel that. I do feel that, and it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful thing.
It really is.
I mean, look at y'all. If y'all could, man, I should pan my camera right now.
What do you think?
I love it. I love the vibe in here. Can I come in?
Yes.
Can I work here?
You now work here. You're on from 3 to 7 every afternoon. Felly Fell is your DJ, okay? And you are now on. Congratulations. We need you to talk to HR. You got to fill out some paperwork. 6:30 tonight. Yep, 6:30 tonight near the Capitol Records building. We will see everyone there. Selena gets her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and a big shout out to the Morello Group.
Yes.
Morello
so excited.
Group. Yes. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Suzette, thank you very much.
Thank you, Cruz. Thank you, everyone. I had a great time here.
It's been an honor.
Thank you.
Show Power 106.